Yo, what is up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to improve in the game of Fortnite, tips and tricks, and all about that fun stuff. So one thing for sure is you gotta know how to build. Get used to building, do 90s, these are 90s. Just keep improving in that aspect. And one thing else you can do is work on your editing. Editing is so much easier in Fortnite now, especially if you're in like PS5 as well. So that's what I would say to improve. Also focus on your aim. You know, this game mode is pretty good target practice because you don't have to deal with. I mean, it's like basically playing creativity. So you see that players like practicing their builds. I gotta improve my aim as well. You can always improve, you know. So those are some tips. Tricks, I would say, is just to always mess around with your sensitivities. Try to figure out what works for you. You know, go to the settings, look at the horizontal settings and whatnot. And yeah, you just I'll show you real quick what I mean by that. You could go to your settings, and then you can just see everything that you got going on. Your sensitivity. One second. I'll show you what I mean. You go to your sensitivity. And you just, well, I use 8x8 fast aim sensitivity. You look at your sensitivity. I do 2.0 for building. That's just how it works for me. Your left stick and dead zone is really important too. And just like work with like those settings, and you can improve drastically by just finding what works for you. You know, and slowly you'll just improve as well. Everything doesn't have to happen quickly, you know. Oh my god. What? Yeah, so you know, another improvement that I would say is to focus on the inventory and what works for you. If you like to play short range and you want to use shotguns or any type of submachine weapons, or maybe you like to play long range and you like to snipe or just use the AR, just figure out what's your play style. Yeah, this video is just gonna be like tips and tricks. I'll probably make a video of what not to do. But like one thing not to do is like don't camp. You're not gonna improve camping. Camping is when you just stay in one spot. Zone awareness, right? Like in the map, well, not in this map, but like in the game, just like understanding the zone and whatnot is super important. I don't even know where he's at. Okay. Yeah, so just oh my god. So we're playing box fight, you know how to box up too. That helps out a lot. Okay, so just know how to box up. That helps out a lot when you're battling somebody, and work on your editing, your inventory, your settings, situation awareness with the map as well. Just overall, keep that mindset, and you'll notice that you'll win a lot more games. Yeah, you'll notice that you'll win a lot more games if you do those tips. Um, Above all, have fun. You know, it is a game. Have fun. Don't be overthinking too much and stuff. Just, you know, whatever your goal is, whether you're playing solos, duos, squads, you know, don't stress too much about it. You know, this game is not meant to be stressful. It's supposed to just be having fun. You know, you can improve with your mechanics by constantly, I would say, get into a lot of combat situations like this. Like, right, for example, I'm gonna challenge this gamer. You just you just always want to be improving. In every aspect. You know, try something new too, like when you're like building and stuff, you could like do 360s. You could like take a peek like this. You could and then like build real quick. That you can do that, and it's pretty useful, you know, just be good at your movements. Just be better at movements. That's all you can do, really. See how, like, I'm still moving? I lost high ground. I'm not worried about it. You know, just keep on moving. You know, just as long as you're a moving target, you become difficult to beat, to be honest. You know? Oh my god, that was a good hit. Nothing I can do there. Woo! Get out of there. Yeah, GG's, GG's. It's just like, even though if, like, you lose a fight like that in the creative mode, you're just still improving by just moving. I could just keep going on and on about sensitivity. Find the sensitivity that works for you. Find the inventory that works for you. Situational awareness of the map. If you watch my recent video, I got a squad win with a couple of friends, and we dropped like 30 KOs. And we were just always just moving. And communication. Communication's a big thing, like when you're playing in a team. When you're by yourself, like, you don't really gotta communicate. So that's just how my tips and tricks how to improve. This guy was pretending to be a bot. Ah! Oh, he almost lost. So yeah, get into the creative modes. You're not gonna improve if you're just playing against bots. I think that as well. If you're just playing against bots in the regular game mode, you're not gonna improve. So do that, and you will improve drastically in the game. And find what works for you. You know, whatever game style works for you. I've won plenty of games. Sometimes you gotta play slow, sometimes you play fast. It depends on you. Sometimes I just like to go to tilted towers a lot because like it gets really boring if I just farm all day. focus on that. Focus on your aim. And just improving. GG's. Yeah, just focus on just always trying to improve and always trying to like get into a battle so you can improve, you know, like you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. It's just a mindset. You don't gotta get mad like if you lose. That's just how it is. You just gotta improve and see what you are not so good at. And just quick reactions. I think you gotta be good at quick reactions as well. And yeah, I think I've summed up pretty much a lot of things about how to improve. I think another thing I did mention, but just remember, like your building, practice your building. Practice your building and your editing. It'll go a long way. And yeah. I think that's it. Honestly, I appreciate everyone who stops by my YouTube channel. It's Angel YouTube, trying to get to 1,000 subs. Appreciate everyone that stops by. Thank you for watching my channel. And yeah. Peace out.